This video podcast, we're gonna talk about general concept of matter and the differences between pure substances and mixtures. So you should remember that matter is everything around us, and it has volume and also mass. So if it is, if you can see it, it's obviously something that has volume and has mass. But even if you cannot see it and you can feel it, for example, the air, it also has matter and it has a certain volume too. Matter can be classified in two big families: pure substances and mixtures. Pure substances are elements or compounds. And as you can see here in the diagram, elements are made of just one kind of a atom. If you have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 atoms bonded together, that's an element, even though you have multiple atoms bonded together forming a molecule. Here in a compound, you can have different atoms, and these atoms must be of a different kind, so that when they are bonded, they form molecules, and these molecules, the atoms in the molecule, they have a strong chemical bond. And to break this chemical bond, we need a chemical change, a chemical process. So compounds cannot be separated. The elements of a compound cannot be separated by physical means. They can only be separated by chemical means. In mixtures, this is the main difference with mixtures, because mixtures, they are together but they are not bonded. Here you can see this is a compound and this is an element, and they are together but they are not chemically bonded. There is no chemical bond between this molecule and this atom right here. And mixtures can be separated by physical means. Physical means can be like evaporation, distillation, chromatography, any of those separation techniques. Homogeneous mixtures are mixtures that have only one phase. What does it mean? That you can only see one thing. For example, alcohol and water, salt and water, you can only see one thing. A Coca-Cola, for example, in a Coca-Cola, you can only see a brown liquid, but you have multiple substances dissolved in it. So they're all dissolved. You can only see one thing. Homogeneous. Homo stands for the same. Heterogeneous mixtures, a very good example for this one is oil and water. You can see two phases, and in these two phases you can distinguish which one is the oil, which one is the water. Also a salad, for example, when you just see a salad you can distinguish the different components, like which is the lettuce, which is the tomato, which is the dressing, and the different components. And they can also be separated by physical means. In general, the elements of a compound can only be separated by chemical means, and the atoms that make up a compound are different and they are chemically bonded. In a mixture, they are together but they are not chemically bonded, and they can only be separated by physical means.